Welcome back to Teacher Reacts. Hi, I'm Ddog, where every day you get a new video, and we're gonna go back into a group that was close to winning awards. Their fandom was on the top 5 fandoms of last year on my award show with the whole year 4 of Teacher Reacts, but we're in year 5, baby. Everything's red now and not blue. So we're gonna go ahead and put them on the list and see how this goes. Of course, I'm talking about AHOF, and last time we saw them were 2 songs, specifically Pinocchio and Rendezvous. Pinocchio ended up being nominated for one of my awards. I don't remember if Rendezvous did as well. I do remember that both of them came from an album, and the album got nominated for Album of the Year. Did not win, but did high hopes for being a group that's extremely new. At least I think that's what happened. They might have also gotten Best New Group of the Year, or they were nominated for that. It was very strange because I listened to them a lot. They're one of my favorite groups to come out of last year's Teacher Reacts year that we did. So we're going to go ahead and listen to one of their newest things. This is not a full music video. This is a performance video, but I decided to do it anyway because fuck you. It's my show. I can do it how I want to. So we're going to go ahead and hop in. This is called Sugar High. I don't know what to expect besides probably some really good dancing. And hopefully some dramatics.
Sugar, sugar, sugar high. I'm so drippy hella. 서두르진 않아. Mix it up like DJ. 내 시간에 맞춰. Yeah, I can stay 여기 all day. I'm a sweet guy, the more you don't chase.
This is a very like methodical pace starting out. I love a good dolce de leche. Fucking give me one of those coffees from Dutch Bros. This is a overwhelming, just hit your face with instrumental sort of thing. This is gonna be pushing the limits of something that I may or may not like. If you've watched me before and you followed me, especially if you followed me since we watched Pinocchio and Rendezvous, you know the stuff I do and don't like by now. I appreciate these verses a lot more than the chorus. I really do think, look, the pre-chorus we have right here is reminding me of an AT style pre-chorus, which is honestly high praise because your boy likes ATs. It just makes me think that we should get one of those very like big old power belts instead. Think of like Halazia or something like that. The chorus, on the other hand, is doing everything it can to make me not like it, because it's doing all the things that I don't enjoy in certain types of songs. We'll talk about it later. I like that we pulled back here, though. I do like that we're at least we got to a proper climax where it built over time and it's not just, you know, the same thing for a third time. So like, if we're doing pros and cons, there's a pro there. Yeah, it's not their best work in my opinion. At least in my opinion, it's not something that I would go back to and listen to. Why? Well, if you've been around here, you can probably immediately understand where I'm coming from, because I hate one-word repetitive chorus things over and over again like that. Now, was I expecting something like that with a performance video? Yes and no. Usually with performance videos, they do more dance style songs. That is just where K-pop boy groups happen to go when you have these performance style type things. I wasn't expecting dramatics. We got those the last 2 music videos we watched of them. Now, if we took the chorus out of it and looked at everything else, my favorite parts of this are as follows. The pre-chorus, because it reminds me of, you know, an AT style type of thing. And then you have that ending, which kind of works due to the fact that it was properly just added to. The instrumental wasn't the same as we get like right here. I am not a fan of. So I'm not a big fan of, I guess is what I was trying to say, of taking one word like she over and over again and just saying it over and over again while dancing. Look, I understand that is a style that we have in K-pop when it comes to hip-hop dance sort of things. Fucking, we get that with NCT all the fucking time. And 90% of the time, it doesn't work for me. So yes, I am complaining a little bit. You get that here. You don't always get positive things. However, given that they presented here a song that's like that, I like every other piece of it. Think of it like this. If we're gonna use food analogy here, a lot of people like their burgers in different ways, right? Some people, like children, only like cheese and ketchup on their burger. Some people like it fully dressed. This is a type of burger where it's got pickles on it, and I'm not a big fan of pickles. I'm not a fan of that repeated word over and over and over again. It just comes off less musical to me, and I like a song that I can sing along to. But this is definitely a song that you're not supposed to sing along to. It's a song you're supposed to dance along to. And your boy can't dance. Sorry, he just can't. That's not why we're here. I really enjoy coming out of that chorus into this bridge, how you have a low voice. That is helpful as well. Yeah, this. God, look at he got muscles on his arms. Look at that. Sorry, I just got distracted there for a second. I do think that this is a song that is still good. It's just not a song that I would go into. It's not a song that I'm gonna pull up on them. I'm definitely gonna listen to Pinocchio and Rendezvous way before I listen to this. Especially Pinocchio. Pinocchio is fucking great. 10 out of 10 song right there. At least I don't rank songs normally, but it's high rank. There's a reason why it ended up on my award show so many times. So that's all I have to say about this. I'd love to know how you feel about it, especially because you know what? Those the AHOF, their fandom, the FOHA, POHA. I remember that because they were on my end of year award show. They showed up for those reactions, which means I'm gonna assume they'll show up for this one as well. So please don't hate me for disliking one of your group's songs. It's just sometimes songs ain't for me. Trust me, if the worst thing I'm saying is it's a chorus that has a repetitive word that I don't like, I've said a lot worse about a lot of other songs. Fucking just ask X-Love fans. They fucking hate my takes on things. It is what it is. So, that's all I have. Rampbot, what do you think about this?
I'm literally dead.
Oh, you like it? Or is it dead as in you hated it and so you died? I'm assuming dead as in positive, which is usually fair. Me and ReactBot don't usually have the same style of songs we like listening to. He loves to just make me angry and rage bait me. So like, there that is. This is for someone, just isn't for me.